for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars and the Phoenix Suns. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Morant. Up and in on the layup.
A little contact there. Could have drawn a whistle, but Morant just plays through.
Marion outside. Pass to Chambers. Marion, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Davis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Right there, Marion, by screening as well as he did, opened up space for the shooter.
Tatum down low. Guarded by Marion. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. Nice move. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
One shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Nash.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by Marion. Quick start for the Suns in this one. It's a 5-point game. Nash against Morant. Chambers with a screen on Morant. And it's Nash missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Morant. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Man, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Nash. Here's the drive. No good that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Nash has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And here's Giannis from outside. Rebound by the Suns. The pass to Nash. The wide open look here for Marion. A 3-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Markkanen kicks to Morant. Good ball movement here by the East. Mitchell outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And that ties it up.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Here's Davis. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Davis has got 6 points.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Nash against Morant. Pass to Chambers. Back to Marion. Markkanen against Davis. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Tatum on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Davis against Mitchell. Stoudemire with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Morant, that's for 2. And another miss by the East. Phoenix leading by 4. On the wing, Davis. Back to Marion. Pass to Chambers. Davis surveying the floor. Chambers with a screen on Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And Davis throws it down home.
Davis makes getting up there for the jam look so easy. He's a deceptively good athlete.
The East trail by 6. Morant with it. The dish now to Tatum. Back to Morant. Markkanen sets the pick for Morant. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Stoudemire with a screen on Morant. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And Morant's got the ball here for the East. Trailing by 5. The deep 3 from Mitchell. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Marion against Tatum. Stoudemire setting the pick for Marion. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant.
Because of his athleticism, Shawn Marion is a hard matchup, which is why he's able to draw fouls like he does.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and these All-Stars also making a switch. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Markkanen. And Marion drops them both.
Marion is capable of playing and defending multiple positions. Makes him a valuable and effective two-way player.
Now here's Tatum. Adebayo with a screen on Marion. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Nash against Morant. Johnson outside. There's a screen. For the 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. The East trail by 4. He dishes it to Tatum. Adebayo with a screen on Marion. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good on the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And the basket by Chambers.
Using that size, Chambers able to get his inside look off and in.
Morant against Nash. Takes a step back. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. And a switch here also for the East. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Nash, the pass to Marion. Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. It's good from long range. Nash has got his second bucket tonight.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Still yet to score. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Now here's Booker. Back to Nash. The Suns need to get a shot off. No good from Booker. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the East. 4-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Marion. Stoudemire with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Mitchell right side. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Mitchell's got 6.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Stoudemire trying to break free.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And that one falls for him. Chambers is checked in for Sean Mary. The East also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tatum comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Morant. And so Nash nails both of them. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 1. Nash against Lillard. Outside Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Nash kicks to Booker. Stoudemire setting the pick for Booker. Hands it from downtown.
Textbook mechanics make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Lillard against Nash. Back to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Adebayo with this screen on Nash. Looking to end the run. Stoudemire grabs the board. Stoudemire's got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker in the corner. Over Tatum. That's good from Booker on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight. And the East All-Stars call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Tatum dishes to Lillard. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now. Hit against Tatum. Inside. Here's Johnson. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Now, here's Lillard. Still scoreless.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Johnson against Lillard. Johnson, the pass to Van Arsdale. From deep three-point land. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, watching Johnson focus in on his teammates, he does a really nice job, I think, of sensing and feeling when his guy is open.
Lillard against Johnson. Now Lillard. Adebayo with a screen on Johnson. Three-pointer, Lillard. And another three from the East.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead. They're up by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The East trail by 5. We've got Kidd. Johnson is out there with Johnson. And there's Chambers. And it's Van Arsdale in at the 4 slot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Passes it to Chambers. Over Adebayo. Chambers can't make the basket.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And the pass to Lillard. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo with a screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
Now, here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. Here's Chambers. No good there. Great D that time from Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adebayo.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Tries it from 19. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Van Arsdale. Chambers kicks to Johnson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Van Arsdale. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Lillard, the pass to Adebayo. Siakam looking around. Pass to Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. Lillard from outside. And another 3 from the East.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Timeout.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Started.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like it. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Davis has checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Johnson. Markkanen, he's checked in for the East. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Chambers with a screen on Tatum. Davis with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Lillard. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Now, here's Johnson. Still without a basket. No good from Booker.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by Chambers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Johnson kicks to Kidd. On the wing, Booker over Tatum. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Devin Booker.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside, Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Kidd. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Chambers with a screen on Adebayo. And it's the East with the rebound. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Davis. He's got 12. Chambers with a screen on Tatum. It's Davis with the drive. That one doesn't drop.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Outside Tatum. Dishes it to Markkanen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Tatum. Inside Tatum.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
And the Suns call time. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Some changes for Phoenix. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Scott comes in for Kidd. And it's Nash in for Johnson. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the East. Morant comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Nash. Stoudemire with a screen on Lillard. Steps back. There's the feed to Stoudemire. And the basket is good. Stoudemire's got his second basket.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Durant, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Passes to Chambers. Stoudemire with a screen on Markkanen. Here's Chambers. Hits the target from 18 feet. Chambers got 8 points.
Impressed with the shot selection of Chambers, a volume shooter who really tries to seek out good quality looks.
Chambers against Markkanen. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Tatum. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. There's the pass to Chambers. A stupendous finish in traffic. Chambers got 8 points in the quarter.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Lillard from outside. Rebounded by Chambers.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
They grabbed their own miss. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Stoudemire. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the East. They've led by as much as 10. Right block shot. A second chance effort. Here's Tatum. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. The East making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. And that one falls for Tatum. Suns trail by 9. And here's Nash. He's got 8. From down in the low post, it goes. Nash has got 10 points in the game.
And Nash is such a clever player, a sensational floater from such an unpredictable player.
The three from Tatum. And Arsdale pulls it in. Here's Davis. Again, Phoenix.
Quick trigger that time from Davis with the jumper.
The East leading by 5. Now here's Tatum. He's got 15. Adebayo with the screen on Davis. Tatum's shot is off. And here's Phoenix. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Davis. Again, Phoenix.
Love to see the exquisite Walter Davis keep things simple on offense.
Nash against Morant. The three from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Suns trail by 3. Outside, Davis. Stoudemire with a screen on Tatum. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw, no good. Phoenix making some changes. Chambers comes in for Davis. And Marion subbed in for Scott. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. A tight game here in Phoenix. Morant against Nash. Morant passes to Tatum. Mitchell outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
And the Suns making a change here. Davis is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Suns trail by 3. Marion outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Chambers the pass to Davis. Over Mitchell. And it's Davis missing. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the East. They've led by as much as 10. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Morant's got 14.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Stoudemire with the screen on Tatum. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And the dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Morant against Nash. He kicks to Davis. The shot comes out. Good D by Mitchell. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Marion's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Davis. Chambers with a screen on Markkanen. Here's Davis. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Morant gets it to go.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Outside, Davis. Nash outside. Off target from outside. The East leading by 7. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Tatum. Mitchell against Chambers. Morant with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Tatum against Nash. Pass to Chambers. Marion outside. Now here's Stoudemire. The 10-footer. The shot's good. Stoudemire's got 8 points.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. East All-Stars lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got John Morant. Tatum out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Giannis in at the center position.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Here's Chambers. Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. Kicks to Stoudemire. 6 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is his first free throw of the game.
Stoudemire. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Yeah, and Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
No good on the second free throw. The East leading by 7. And Tatum driving. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Marion against Tatum. Stoudemire with a screen on Tatum. Marion passes to Chambers. Marion dishes to Nash. Shoots over Morant. A nice shot by Nash. Nash has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, the pure jumper of Nash, the ball looks so sweet coming off his fingertips.
Morant passes to Tatum. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Mitchell outside. To the middle. That shot off. Good work defensively by Marion. Nash kicks to Marion. Passes it to Nash. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. He's got 14.
And give Nash credit. The defense was there, but still, he finds a way to finish.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Sean Marion.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And so Tatum nails them both. Suns trail by 7. Nash outside. Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Antetokounmpo against Stoudemire. Outside, Davis. Six to shoot. Stoudemire with a screen on Mitchell. Spins. And the rejection by Giannis. Mitchell passes to Morant. Tatum against Chambers. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Mitchell. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the East All-Stars.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Davis has got 20.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And there's the pass to Tatum. Tatum with the screen on Chambers. Mitchell outside. Fires for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
Started.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Phoenix calls timeout. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Watch Nash.
Pass to Davis. Chambers with a screen on Mitchell. It's Davis with the drive. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Morant. Good ball movement here by the East. Markkanen down low. Davis is on him, and he comes up with the deuce.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Passes it to Marion, and here is Davis. Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Tatum. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Yep, that one goes in there.
Excellent, taking it to the defense there. Tatum showing you his strength.
Nash kicks to Davis. Over Mitchell. That doesn't go either for Davis.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Morant. He's got 16, 5 to shoot, and Giannis throws it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's Marion. Nash outside. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Marion's got 3 assists tonight.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Now, here's Mitchell. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Suns trail by 17. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. Chambers the pass to Davis. Stoudemire with a screen on Mitchell. Stoudemire right side. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Stoudemire's got 10 points in the game.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Markkanen kicks to Tatum. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here is Davis. He's got 20. Over Mitchell. Again, Phoenix.
You know, Davis has it stuck on automatic, outright shredding the defense, no matter what they throw at it.
The pass to Giannis. Outside Tatum. Tries it from 9. Here's Giannis. And he makes good on the layup. And the East leads by 18.
Giannis just doesn't stop working, plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Pass to Davis. Marion, a screen on Mitchell. Marion outside. This one for 3. East grabs the miss. Morant outside. Now the dish to Mitchell. Outside Tatum. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. Now here's Nash. He's got 17. Johnson surveying the floor. Over Mitchell. And the Suns miss again.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Pass to Tatum. Adebayo with the ball. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And please give a big round of applause. You can't be. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team. Another big cheer for your Suns Youth Dance Team. Make some noise!
Phoenix with the ball. And it's Marion in the corner.
Yo, Johnson!
Over Tatum. On the money from 12 feet away.
And in the mid-range, Marion can be a problem. He'll find a shot he likes in that area.
Who's got a job?
Morant passes to Antetokounmpo. Morant surveying the D. Fires the 3. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Morant. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Nash the pass to Johnson. Marion setting the pick for Johnson. Poked away. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
And the East with some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Morant.
Hey, the respect Johnson's teammates have for him is obvious. They trust his decision-making and follow his lead.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. And a wide-open look for Siakam. No good on the 3. Suns trail by 18. Van Arsdale, the pass to Nash. He dishes it to Johnson. Back to Nash. Takes the 3. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Mitchell against Johnson. Adebayo down low. And the shot goes in. Adebayo's got 10.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Nash dishes to Johnson. Here's Van Arsdale. From outside off the mark. The East leading by 17. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Nash. They set the pick. Here's Van Arsdale. East grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Nash kicks to Johnson. Chambers with a screen on Mitchell. Pocket 6. And the Suns miss again. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Adebayo with a screen on Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Davis is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Stoudemire. Then it's Johnson. And it's Johnson in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Shots good by Booker.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander to the left side wing. Markkanen passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the inbound, no good. Suns trail by 21. Stoudemire finds Johnson. Back to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. Over Adebayo. Stoudemire, no good.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Siakam passes to Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. Booker pulls it in.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Morant against Johnson. Morant kicks to Markkanen. Back to Morant. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got 19 points.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
The Suns making a switch here.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Now here's Johnson. Loads it up for Davis. It's tipped. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Siakam outside. Adebayo with a screen for Siakam. And another miss by the East.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Davis. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Davis has got 24.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Outside, Markkanen. Adebayo with a screen on Johnson. And it's Morant missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here is Davis. Stoudemire with a screen on Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Stoudemire with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kidd gets the bucket.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Stoudemire's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The pass to Van Arsdale. Stoudemire with a screen on Markkanen. Van Arsdale can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Johnson outside. And it's Stoudemire in the corner. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Johnson kicks to Kidd. Good on the three-point shot. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now a timeout called by the East.
Get up out of your seats, everybody.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jason Tatum comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Lillard subbed in for John Morant. Lillard with it, picked up by Davis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Lillard. The three ball. Rebounded by Marion.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Nash dishes the Kid. Marion passes to Chambers.
Come get it.
Marion a screen on Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis, and the Suns tack on 2 more. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the East. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Lillard's got 19 points.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Kidd against Mitchell. Kidd kicks to Marion. Tipped away and stolen by Tatum. Lillard with it. Giannis outside. Back to Lillard over Nash. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, a remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Marion passes to Chambers. Count that one.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Phoenix making some changes. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Davis, and it's Scott in for Kidd. And then for the East All-Stars, Bam Adebayo is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pascal Siakam comes in for Markkanen, and it's Morant in for Lillard.
And Tom Chambers really efficient as a scorer now. Excellent in the post and also possesses a reliable jump shot.
Now here's Morant. Now Tatum. And another three from the East.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Morant against Nash. Feeds it to Stoudemire. Great D that time from Adebayo. The East leading by 20. Tatum finds Siakam. And they double up Morant. Down low.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
At the line for the East All-Stars, Bam Adebayo, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Davis is checked in for Phoenix. Giannis, he's checked in for the East. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Tatum. Adebayo with this screen on Marion. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Marion outside. He kicks it to Davis. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Tatum draws the double. Outside, Antetokounmpo passes it to Tatum. The three. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside, Davis. Stoudemire setting the pick for Davis to the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is where Stoudemire inflicts so much damage, and it's why he gets fouled so often.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. The East making a switch. Markkanen's checked in. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. The East leading by 20. And here is Tatum. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Marion outside. Now the pass to Chambers. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Davis. Phoenix no good that time either. The East All-Stars on offense. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Giannis outside. Pass to Markkanen. And another three from the East.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Now here's Nash. He feeds it to Stoudemire. That one goes. Count it. Stoudemire's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is a center that wants to take jump shots. Amari has major skill for a man of his size.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now an update on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey guys, the East All-Stars head athletic trainer gave me an update. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. And hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. We won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Now Marion. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. The shot's good from Stoudemire.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now here's Giannis. The kick out to Tatum. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Davis with it. Out guarded by Giannis. And trying to get it to go, even with the contact, but no good. And he'll try to pick up two at the free throw line coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now here's Lillard. And DeRozan kicks to Lillard. Pass to Siakam. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Lillard missing. Marion against Lillard. Marion passes to Stoudemire. To the paint. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Here's Nash. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now here's Adebayo. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
One shot.
Free throw good. Adebayo. And it's the Suns with the ball. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Inside. And Stoudemire gets it to go.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the East All-Stars. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.